Hey guys, it's Final Master Link, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And in this episode, we're actually going to go to the Water Temple, but first, I want to show this off. If you play this Song of Storms next to this tree right here in the future, maybe it's a bomb. Ah, God. I'm already fucking up the video. Maybe it's a bomb. Is this the wrong... Is this the wrong tree? I know it's one of these. Oh, okay, I got it now. Jesus Christ. I thought I was, being retarded or something. So anyways, you can only get this if you have the iron boots. Iron boots. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna equip the Zora tunic because I'm gonna need that. In order for me to not, die. There's a random blue Tektite there, I'm not sure why, but we're just gonna ignore it. So yeah, piece of heart right there, guys. Why, oh, I guess I'm, like, trapped in a little water hole. Okay. Let's see, which, I don't want that blue Tektite to hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Good. I'm just gonna walk away and leave you alone. I like how he just, like, uprooted like a... I think I went through the tree, actually. So, now we are going to go to... That was the Serenade of Water, right? Yeah. Now we're going to go to Lake Hylia and, well, I can think of one other thing to do at the moment. And just to save me from getting it later. Although, I kind of wish it would send me to, somewhere else instead of the middle of the lake. I actually want to go to the house real quick. Come on. I want to go to the house because there's a gold skull in there. You can only get it with the iron boots also, so I'm going to get it right now. Okay, come on. Okay. Shut up, Navi. I know I have to go to Lake Hylia. And I'm there. So anyways, if you equip your iron boots in this little pool of water here. Well, yeah, you can get some nice rupees here, guys. I mean, look at this shit. Oh, I guess you could kind of call this a, an Easter egg. There's a shark here. It looks like a pile of, just cardboard sitting there, but, yeah, shit. I know you can break this box. There. Now, you can't actually get it, you can't use your sword underwater, so you have to use the hook shot. Although, a question I have, and it's a legitimate one, how the hell can a spider survive underwater? I can only think of one spider that can do that, and I think it, I think there's a spider in nature that can actually survive, like, underwater. Because it, makes air bubbles or something like that, and, it inhales them or something. I know I've heard about that at some point. Now, just to save a minute of me trucking my way back to Lake Hylia, I'm just gonna use this song again. And so, let me tell you, I am probably going to get fucking lost in this temple. I tried to write down kind of a guide, but I'm almost positive I'm going to fuck it up. I did test run the temple, give or take, 5 days ago. But I did test run it, and I didn't do too bad, I guess. But it could have gone better. Let's just say that. I basically know where all the gold skulltulas are, so that's one good thing. It's just the problem is I don't know the quickest way around the dungeon, and that's gonna be a problem if I'm gonna let's play it. Anyways, hurry up and open, you stupid gate. Now I gotta take the boots off. Yeah, I'm gonna be equipping my big Goron sword for all the dungeon, by the way. Because it's a pain in the ass. And I was talking to one of my friends on Skype, and he says, he thinks it's, overrated how people say, oh, this dungeon is, the worst in Ocarina of Time. I think it's the worst because of how bullshit it is to try to get your ass around. Alright? I don't think you have to, Oh. I don't really have to show this off, but I'm going to anyways. Alright. As you can see, there is, water here. There's actually a block down there on the second level of this dungeon, but we cannot get there yet because, there's water. Obviously. But we can fix that by sinking down to the bottom. Ignore those enemies. I'm going to, just kind of ignore them and go in here. And go in here. Yeah, well, I'll be damned. It's Princess Ruto. AKA that crazy fucking Zora bitch. Yeah, it's Jest. I mean, who else would it be, honestly? I never forgot the vows we made to each other after other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. Well, maybe I was kind of busy, you know, saving the world and shit. Yeah, Zora's domain is frozen, what about it? A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. Or so you think he's a man. Well, then again, he could be a... never mind. I don't want to go there. Otherwise, you know, I'm gonna start talking about, like, the Magypsies from Mother 3 or something. Yeah, I'm kind of ignoring whatever she's saying. Evil monster in the temple? Not a big surprise there. And she does do one thing that's useful. She'll point us in the right direction of the first water level changer. Pretty easy, just put on your Kokiri boots. I like how your clothes, like when you were transformed into an adult, I like how they weren't like out of, you know, your size or whatever. Like your clothes grew as you aged. I mean, that's fucking magic right there, if I ever, you know, thought of any. Alright, these things are called spikes. What you want to do is you want to... Oh, you can't really defend if you just have a sword. Oh, well that works too. What you want to do is you kind of want to hit them once. If you use your shield, you can kind of block them, and then they'll turn into stones, and then that's how you kill them. It's pretty easy. I guess they drop bombs too for whatever fucking reason. Oh, opening it from the wrong side. What's wrong with you, man? God. Let's see, what do we get in here? Alright, dungeon map. I'm definitely up with... I'm definitely down for that, man. Dungeon maps are always good in this kind of a dungeon. Or what am I talking about? They're good in any kind of dungeon. So what you want to do is, these Triforce things are going to be 3 in the dungeon, and you want to play Zelda's Lullaby on them. In case you couldn't figure that out, because we've been doing it the majority of the game. Alright, so what that does is it lowers the water level down to, like, okay, yeah. Here's what you can do. Either use Din's Fire, or... I guess to be a little bit more show-offy. There's these 2 torches here you can light on fire. And... no, wait. Yeah, there. If you do that, you can open it up. For some reason there are blocks on them, which I can't understand why. I'm guessing it's so you can't use the Deku Sticks, but when you're an adult you can't use the Deku Sticks anyway, so I'm not sure what that's about. What are these things? Shell blades, an internal muscle in its weak point. Is its weak point, okay. Shit. Damn it. Well, if that's the case, maybe I should just use bows and arrows. There. Take that, you bitch. I can't imagine how much that hurts. I guess that's like their heart or something. I mean, I'd have to have, like, a bow through it. But then again, I've seen, like, videos of animals that have had, arrows through their, like, necks before, and they've been fine. Like, it's kind of miraculous. I mean, try to put an arrow through my neck, I don't think that's gonna... I don't think that's gonna work out well, you know? Because that would probably result in, you know, death. Anyways, I believe I want to go downward here, or south. I have like a little guide. I'm not sure. Can you use the Megaton Hammer to break this? It looks like you can. Oh, I guess not. Alright. I guess I'll use bombs. Like in every other Zelda game, huh? Actually, that's not true. I think in Majora's Mask, you can use another way to break things that you could use bombs for. More of these things. Actually, I'd like to kind of avoid that. Oh wait, I can use my hook shot against them, that's right. There we go. Turn around, you bitch. You fucker. Turn around, you fuck. Eat shit, die, bitch. And I don't even care that you don't have any, that you have arrows. Because they're not good enough for me. I only take the best quality arrows. And, you know, everyone on YouTube, you should know that shit too, man. Let's see, what's this switch do? Slightly raises the water level, huh? Oh, it also does that. Okay. You don't need to go in here to complete the dungeon. In fact, the only real reason you'd want to be in here is because... there's a gold Skulltula behind the switch. Now, this probably took me a little while, but what you have to do is you have to use your energy spinning thing in order to hit that switch. You can't do anything, you know, by doing anything else, so... And I don't think I figured that out the first time I was playing. I think I had to look it up. Or probably rather the second time, because the first time I didn't really bother with the gold Skulltulas. And I know the second time I just cheated and used that one method that the Song of Storms method. Alright, we're gonna go back to where we were. Get back! Get back! Get back! Back to where you once belonged. I don't know, I just love that song. I really shouldn't sing in my videos, especially when I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not a terrible singer. I'd say I'm good, but my mic, it fucks everything up. Like I was trying to karaoke More Than Words by Extreme, but I kept on, like, I swear to God, it wasn't my voice. It was just my microphone, I think. I mean, you know, it's entirely subjective to, well, maybe I should go on, you know, American Idol and, you know, like, be crying on stage when Simon Cowell says, "You have the worst voice I've ever heard." And I know that's a terrible British accent, but, you know, all my accents are terrible, let's be honest, guys. I think you can also use, sometimes there will be a hookshot target that you have to hit instead of being able to swim up to it, and I think that's usually because of the constantly changing water levels in the dungeon. So, I mean, sometimes you have to have it, otherwise you'd be stuck in certain places. Oh well, that was easy to get through. There's another one like it, only it's a bit harder to get on the timing. Alright, see, this isn't too bad. What you want to do is equip your iron boots as you... That's not... I won't be able to make that. Because, you see, that thing is supposed to be slanted so that you can't make it unless you time it right. Like that. What you want to do is use your hook shot, hit that switch, and do that. I'm just going to... I'm going to have to kill him later anyway, so... I'm just going to go up here. Alright. Get 2 keys now. I got 2 keys. Anyways. So you can hit this switch again. Which, thank God, otherwise you'd be stuck. I guess unless you had, like, Feori's Wind or something. And that's going to open up the gate again. And I'm just going to avoid those enemies because I don't really give a shit about them. So there. Oh, come on. Get up there, Link. No. Damn it. I'm going to have to wait until it merry-go-rounds again. Okay, get up there, Link. There you go. Okay, now I think we have to raise the... That Tech-Tac's going to hit me. Yeah, it is. Well, fuck you, buddy. Like I was saying, I think now we have to go and raise the water level to the medium room. Because you see, there are a couple things to keep in mind in this dungeon that'll make it a bit easier. The boss room and the room you start in, it'll be considered in the shit. You see, this time I actually have to use the hook shot because otherwise I wouldn't be able to reach the top. That's what I was talking about earlier. I thought that was kind of annoying. There. So like I was saying, the boss room, or the room that leads to the boss, and the room that you start the dungeon in, is always going to be the top floor. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing is that these blocks, like that I'm standing on here, are always going to match the water level of what they're at. And see, I'm going to kind of show that in a bit after I get my ass up here. And play Zelda's Lullaby on here. Da 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 da. So once I do that, you can see, as you can see, the block is going to raise along with the water level. So what we want to do is equip our iron boots. Don't go on the spikes. Don't go on the spikes. They do good damage. Well, when I say good damage, I mean like a lot of damage. Like I'm not like a masochist or anything. Actually, a lot of people miss this, and I think I'm almost positive I was one of them first time I played this game. Because I think you get a key through this. Also, you get to have fights with enemies. I mean, look at all that shit. I mean, come on, man. And you see, the thing is, you have to use your... Shit. You see, you have to use your fucking hook shot to kill them. For fucking hell. God, I hate these things. Fucking die. That's another one. One last one. You have to kill them. You can't just avoid them. The reason why is because that opens up. There. At least I got that over with. Got some arrows that I'm almost positive I won't need in the entire dungeon. In fact, you kind of need the hook shot for the dungeon. That's kind of the thing. Really, the iron boots are just kind of a way to get around more than anything else. Actually, I should have used like Faori's Wind because now I gotta chuck my ass all the way back there. So yeah, it's like shit, man. Oh well. There is one room that I think I'll use Faori's Wind in, which is going to be later in the dungeon. It's going to be helpful. And of course, I'm going to leave it in suspense until the time comes. Or maybe you already know it because you're a bastard and you already played the game. Alright. Okay, go up more, Link. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, let me think. Okay, so I went to the basement. That's what I consider the basement, by the way. I have no idea what these torches are for, to be honest. They have no significance in the dungeon at all. So I'm trying to think of where to go to. I believe I have to go over here now. Open this door. Oh yeah, this will change the, Wait, did I want to do that? See, this is one of those dungeons where you should look at your map a lot. Oh no, I wanted to go the opposite. My bad. I guess one less room to unlock then. Yeah, I wanted to go to the opposite side. Or wait. Oh yeah, we can't bother with that right now. Yeah, we want to go here. Anything in here? Okay, I'll take those, hell yeah. What you want to do here... I believe this is the block I was... No, was it? Ah, shit. I'll probably figure it out eventually. Get your ass up there, Link. There we go. Oh, this is kind of an interesting route. So what you gotta do here is... I'm gonna use my arrows for this because it has slightly better reach and in my opinion, a little bit better aim. What you want to do is you want to hit the switch. Oh, come on. Hit the switch. There. And what you want to do is you want to open up the chest before it is done counting down. And it's really fucking fast, so you just want to be right next to it. And isn't this a compass? Yeah, it's the compass, of course. Yeah, see the location of things. That's always nice to know in this game.